So an important thing for me to talk about is what a key signature is, like understanding what a key signature is. Now, this is kind of tricky for me to explain at first because it's like, well, it's just the key. But I wanted to kind of offer up an analogy that maybe will help explain. But first, I want to define key signatures as according to the dictionary. So a key signature is defined as any of several combinations of sharps or flats after the clef at the beginning of each staff, indicating the key of a composition. Yeah, I didn't get that either. So I think the most basic answer regarding what a key signature is a key signature is a symbol telling you what notes sound right in a given frame, if that makes sense. Basically what that means is there is a select number of notes in each key, natural major and natural minor keys. There are 7 notes in a key. So think about a house with 7 family members, 7 rooms. They all live there together. They all get along. It all works. It all just works really well. You don't have to, hang out with all 7 all the time, but they're there. And they're all interesting in their own right. So not just anybody is going to be living in this house. They all have to be related to each other in this house. These 7 people have to be related to each other in this particular family. So they all live under one roof. We call this a key, okay? What this really means is like there's a series of notes that sound good together. And there's a specific way to make sure that that happens. And you've probably heard anytime somebody sings a note that's out of key, right? It's not that they're a bad person or that the note was bad. It just exists in a different house somewhere. It exists with a different family of notes, if that makes sense. It's a different color. It's a different tone. It's different. It's not bad. It's different. If you play a note that's out of key, it'd be like some stranger coming over and everybody's like, hey, wait, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. It's like that. Yeah, nice. Nailed it. Okay, so let's take the key of C, for example. Let's say that C major is the house that all of these notes are living in, right? What that means is if a song is in the key of C major, you can take any note in the C major scale and play it on top of that song that's already playing, and the notes will sound good over it. Does that make sense? A good example of that would be the song Lean on Me from Bill Withers. If you were to take a C major scale and play that over that song while it's playing, you will find that every single note that you're playing in the C major scale will sound good over that song because that song is made up of chords that are built from the C major scale, if that makes sense. We'll get into that more, as time goes on. So music is a language, and much like stringing together the right words to form a sentence, putting all of the notes in the proper syntax will let you know what key you're in. So there it is. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, just let me know in the comments. And for anybody out there who wants detailed notes and slides of everything that I'm talking about right now, click the link in the description, and I'll see you in another video.